right, you all. So, hubby was working tonight, so I decided to go ahead and do a little self care. It is very rare that I get the house to myself at night, so I wanted to go ahead and do something just for me while he was out of the house. So I had went to the store earlier and purchased some flowers, so I'm just getting those ready, cutting them down, putting the food in the vase, putting some water in there, making them look all nice and pretty. I definitely love fresh flowers. I had also went and got me some fruit, some cut fruit. It does not matter who cut it. And put it in a bowl. Nothing screams self-care to me more than like a bowl of fruit. Like, you gotta have it. So I had cut up some other fruit that I had earlier, some strawberries, some lime, and then I'm also going to add some mint in here. I love a nice scented, really fragrant water. So again, just taking care of that hydrating portion of self-care. Once I got it all together, this is what it looked like. Y'all, this water makes me want some water right now. But anyway, I have my fruit, I have my flowers, and I have my water. So I am going to go ahead and head upstairs. So I did go ahead and turn the shower on because we do have 2 shower heads in our bathroom. So it definitely gives it that spa type vibe. I turned the shower on really early so that it could get that nice steam, and so that the water could be nice and hot when I got ready. So while that was getting ready, I just went ahead and prepped my area that I'll be relaxing in after I take my shower. I'm putting my flowers out here. I'm going to go ahead and sit my fruit out. I'm going to put my water on the table. And then I'm also going to put my journal. I have a new book that I'm going to break into. And then I also have my Kindle for another book that I'm actually reading. So I wanted to set this up all nice and pretty so that when I did come out of the shower, it would be ready. And of course, what is self-care if you don't have a nice fragrance? And this was just a candle that I had picked up from Target earlier. Listen, I need something over me, so I put myself a blanket down. Listen, it is very important for you to have a quiet space. As you can see, I probably could have a bigger space here for me to do this in, but as long as you have a space, it's fine. Any space that you can dedicate to you is simply perfect. So that shower is nice and ready now. I stuck my hand in. The water's super hot. It is so steamy in the bathroom. So I did go ahead and take a shower. No, I'm not going to be showing my legs and arms all over YouTube. That's just not my vibe. So after I took a shower, of course, I went ahead and, did my teeth, brushed my teeth. Went ahead and rinsed that out really good. So I'm going to start with the skincare part. So I'm just patting some water on my face right now just to get it a little bit wet so that I can put my cleanser on. So I got this little hand scrubby thingy. I have very dry skin, and so I definitely like to have a good scrub on my face at least once or twice a week to kind of get all those dry cells out and kind of prep my face for the moisturizer that I use. Now, the products that I use are Mary Kay for sensitive skin. So I do my little scrubby thing all over my face. I definitely take my time with that and try to get all up in there, getting all that dead skin off of my face and getting it nice and clean. Listen, I'm not a splash the water on your face type, so I usually just wet my washcloth and just wipe all that off. After the cleanser, I'll put a toner on a little cotton pad here and wipe that all around. This is actually like a 3-step process. So it's cleanser, toner, and then a moisturizing gel. So I did put the toner on, let that dry for a second, and then went ahead and went in with the moisturizer. So again, it's a Mary Kay 3-step process. Go ahead and get that all up in there, and then that actually has to dry as well. It's a little bit on the wetter side. I probably put way too much on. So after I go in with that, again, like I said, I do have very dry skin, so I just like to touch it up with just a little bit of Vaseline just a little bit of Vaseline to carry me over. And just so that I don't have my face flaky, which you will see in some of my videos, and that's why I do try to do this skincare routine at least once or twice a week. So if I do it and I keep up with it, my face looks pretty good. So after skincare was done, it was really time to relax. So I sat down and just really enjoyed the moment. I cannot stress this enough. You know, self-care looks different to different people on different days. For me, on this particular day, this is what self-care looks like. I always have my phone in my hand. I'm always watching TV or doing something like that when I'm not working. So for me to sit down and just really kind of enjoy the quiet time, read my books, eat my fruit. I like to make notes and go back and look at them. So again, self-care looks different. It may not look like this for you, but for me on this particular day, this is what it looked like. Like I said, I really just try to enjoy the quiet time, enjoy the moment. Spending time with yourself is amazing. Okay, it was amazing. I was actually sad when it was time for me to actually like get up and go to sleep, but I really enjoyed the quiet time that I had with myself. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, but I definitely encourage you all to get some type of self-care routine going for yourself, whether it's in your house, whether it's getting your nails done, whether it's just spend some time with yourself. I promise you it is time well spent and you won't regret it.